But let's circle back to where this conversation started, the Division 1 table and the Division 1 title race. So we went through 6 of them there, the top 4, and then our Kilby Cup finalists as well. 6 points from first place to 8th. George, if I made you, what one team would you say is going to lift the Division 1 title on June 4th?
Very difficult question. Almost too difficult to answer. Honestly, it's quite impossible to give you the correct answer. As we see, this is an ever-giving league. Ever-giving madness can happen, I call it, on any given day. But if I had to pick for what I mentioned previously, I'm going to have to go with Sanzak. Just this notion of this European flair that they have, this togetherness. The coaching staff is exceptional. The belief between the camaraderie between the team, the teammates, strong goalkeeper as we mentioned before, and sometimes they get that bit of luck to get them over the edge. So if I had to, you made me do it. I had to. I'd go Sanzak.
All right. Anyone who disagrees with George, write your angry letters to him. Not to get afraid of Instagram. But Jacob, you're next up on the block. Who is going to finish top of the table? Let's have a quick look at the table again, Milo, so we can really get the context.
Yeah, I'm of two minds here. My heart of hearts, I was really impressed by Richmond County in the Kilby Cup, and I really think if they can get a consistent run of form going, that they could be challenging late on into the season. But the analytical side of my brain just can't overlook Shamrock. How consistent they've been. They know what it takes to win a title at this level. I think there are questions about Nyack. I think there are questions about Borgetto. I think there's questions of consistency for Sanzak of whether or not they're going to be able to continue the form that they had in the Kilby Cup going into this season, if they can break that run of those, I'll say, quote unquote, lucky wins. So I think I would go with Shamrock, but I really don't think people can sleep on Richmond County. I think that they're going to surprise a lot of teams when they come out with the pace and the sort of intricacies that they've been building in this Kilby Cup. And if they can surprise a couple of teams at the top, I don't see any reason why they can't be in the mix. But if you're twisting my arm, I think it's another Shamrock title.
All right. Well, I'm going to twist my own arm here, and I'm going to take a stab at it myself. I am actually going to go one further than you with Richmond. I think if I had to pick right now, I would go with Richmond just based upon the side we've seen in the Kilby Cup. I personally do think it's the best Richmond side that we've seen to date. It seems so well balanced, and I think particularly what swung me over actually was seeing them against Shamrocks, the fact that they really could have so little of the ball, but in general they looked comfortable defensively. They controlled the situation well. They didn't really give up a lot of chances, and when they attacked, they just have that edge of quality at the moment where they only need 1 or 2 chances to win a game. So very, very tentatively, very reluctantly myself, I'm going to say Richmond. Okay, so we did it, guys. We did it for you. We attempted the impossible and predicted the winners. Everyone who didn't get mentioned, we look forward to all of your angry text messages and DMs.